Hey guys, how's it going? It's going off grid, and I'm back. I went on a little vacation, and it was beautiful, nice and warm. System did amazing. I was able to watch it the whole time through my cameras, and we are pretty well fully charged. Let's see what it's like out here. It's cloudy. We're still getting some power. As you can see, got a little over right over 1,000 watts coming in. It's maintenance for powering the PCs, the projector, and everything for the kids. And it's a lousy day out. As you can see here, we got something special here. This is a 96S BMS. So 96 cells in series. So it'll be around 400 volts. And this is for this battery over here. Got some insulation on it. Right here. This is at a Hyundai Ioniq, I believe it is. So these are 10S. These are 6S. Altogether, you get 96S. Perfect. The exact same amount of cells that's in the Nissan Leaf. Those are going in the trunk of the Nissan Leaf. They're in very good shape. They are very new. They had very little kilometers on them. Very nice new packs. And so what we have here is we have the motherboard, with the screen here. We have the cables for connecting. So each one of these is a BMS, and one BMS connects to another BMS, which connects to another BMS, and that's what these jumper cables do. They connect each BMS to each other. So there's 8 of these. Each one, what can each one do? I believe 12S. These are all the BMS wires right here. BMS wires. We have a Hall sensor, I believe this is called. Something like that. Anyways, you put the main cable going through this, so I'm going to have to get a cable that's going to fit. Looks like it'll fit a pretty large cable. Then that will tell you how much you're pulling from the batteries. This is going to be mounted on my front dash, somewhere where I can see it. It's not going to be pretty, but that's okay. I'm going for functionality over form. Then, something that's also really nice about this unit is you got all these temperature sensors. I might have to lengthen them a little bit, but it's not a big deal because they plug into the side of these right here. So temperature sensor goes into the side. So one of these per pack, or essentially, I have 8 of these. I got 6. I got 12 of those, right? Yeah, something like that. Anyways, so these, wherever one of these is, there's going to be a temperature sensor for the battery. So I'll be able to see battery temperature. So there's 8 of these as well. What else? You got instructions. The rest of these boards. Then we got the contactor, because we're not using MOSFETs for 400 amps plus of current. Let's see what this looks like. I haven't even pulled this out yet. Oh my goodness, they package this stuff well. Okay, so, oh my goodness, that is heavy. That's really heavy. So it's Chinese contactor. I might try it for a bit, see how it works. It looks pretty heavy duty though. It's quite heavy. If not, I have contactors from another EV that I'm going to use. But I would like to give the one that they provide a chance anyways. Then we got, this is the contactor for the charging, but I'm contacting them because I want to charge and discharge through the same contactor, the 400 amp. So I don't really want to use this little 50 amp contactor at all, but we'll see if we can do that. If not, I'll have to have some sort of switch for charging and discharging and whatnot. Alright. So then we got some little standoffs here. I guess if you want to, I don't know, mount this thing somewhere. I'm not sure what the standoffs are for. Anyways, all this together is about $600 Canadian. So it's not cheap at all. But for the extra range I'm going to get on the car, it should be extremely worthwhile. And yeah, everything's nicely labeled, like they labeled everything. Let's see if I can get anything here. See, they got that labeled. They got charge wire, positive relay, 12 volt positive in, discharge relay. So this will go to the big relay. This is supposed to go to the small relay for activating on and off for safeties and all that. But I'm going to find out if I can put these together, and then they'll both go to the big relay, or I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. But it's pretty cool that I'm going to be able to see the current I'm using. That'll be really nice. That plugs into here. It's a really nice BMS. I looked over the parameters. I'm going to be able to, it's got the Bluetooth to your phone. So really, I might not have to have this all the way to the front. I might be able to just have my phone at the front. We'll see exactly how I'm going to do that. And yeah, pretty excited about this, guys. This I purchased from AliExpress. I will leave a link in the description. But I can't recommend it until obviously I try it and use it for a little while. But we're going to do that probably in the next, might start it in the next 2 weeks from now. I might start it. We'll see. I'm currently renovating my bathroom, so once we're done that, might get into this. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Well, here's the kind of day we're having today. Making around 1,000 watts. Not much snow. Snow is all melting. Got a dumper in the dew. That sucker's full. Ran the Jeep today for the first time in almost 2 weeks. But we're going to go take the car out because I got to get some more materials for the washroom reno. I'm pretty sure that trailer is completely charged because the panels are not covered, so that's good. Anyways, we're gonna get a car wash. We're gonna take the electric car out. I'm actually getting some plywood. We're gonna be putting that in the car. I got my heater on in there, preheating the car, so I don't really have to do that off the car's battery. Yeah. See you guys later.